There is a map that has been passed down through the ages, not a map of lands or seas, but of existence itself. A map believed to chart the human soul's journey from physical form to divine essence. It is called the Tree of Life. But what is it really? A spiritual metaphor? A divine code? Or a forgotten blueprint to ascension? Across cultures, across millennia, the image of the sacred tree emerges again and again, as if our collective soul remembers something we've long forgotten. This tree stands not in the soil, but in the soul, and its roots reach beyond time itself. Today, we decode this ancient symbol, exploring how it may reveal the hidden structure of the universe and our place within it. The Tree of Life did not begin with Kabbalah. Its echoes can be found in nearly every ancient culture, hinting at a universal archetype deeply embedded in human consciousness. In the north, the Norse told of Yggdrasil, a mighty ash tree that connected the 9 realms, from the world of gods, Asgard, to the underworld, Hell. It stood at the center of all things, a bridge between dimensions, a support of all existence. In the east, Hindu scriptures speak of the Ashvatha tree. But this tree grows upside down, its roots in the heavens and branches on earth. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna speaks of this tree as the source of illusion, and cutting it leads to liberation. The Egyptians had their own sacred trees, the sycamore of Hathor, the Ish tree near Heliopolis. These trees bore sacred fruit and housed divine knowledge. The Jed pillar, representing stability, and the spine of Osiris may itself be a stylized tree of life. Chinese myth tells of the Fusang tree, a glowing solar tree in the east from which the sun would rise. Taoist texts describe sacred peach trees whose fruit grant immortality. Even in ancient Mesopotamia, we find depictions of a stylized tree flanked by winged beings, an early forerunner of the Tree of Life. All these trees share one trait: they link the seen with the unseen, heaven and earth, spirit and matter, consciousness and form. Carl Jung called such images archetypes of the collective unconscious, deep symbols embedded in every soul. Could it be that the Tree of Life is not a human invention, but a memory of who we are and where we came from? It is within the mystical tradition of Kabbalah that the Tree of Life takes its most structured form. 10 spheres, called Sephirot, arranged in a divine pattern, 22 paths weaving between them. Altogether, they form a map of creation and a guide to the soul's ascension. The 10 Sephirot are 1. Keter, crown, the unmanifest source, divine will. Chakma, wisdom, the pure masculine, creative spark. Bina, understanding, the divine feminine, womb of form. Chesed, mercy, overflowing love, expansion. Gevura, severity, discipline, strength. Boundaries. Tiferet, beauty, the heart. Harmony, balance. Netzach, victory, passion. Endurance, emotion. Had, glory. Intellect, logic, structure. Yesod, foundation, bridge to the physical, subconscious. Maketh, kingdom, the material world. Earth. These spheres are aligned along 3 pillars. The right pillar, mercy active, expanding energy. The left pillar, severity receptive, contracting energy. The middle pillar, balance, the path of harmony, and they are distributed across 4 spiritual worlds. Atziluth, the world of emanation, pure divine will. Bariah, the world of creation, archetypal realm. Yetzirah, the world of formation, emotional, astral. Asaya, the world of action, physical plane. The tree reflects not just the universe, but your being. Your body is Asaya, your feelings are Yetzirah, your thoughts are Bariah, and your soul comes from Atziluth. Some traditions speak of an 11th sphere, Duat, the abyss, the hidden knowledge, not a Sephirot but a gate, a veil. Opposite the Tree of Life is its shadow, the Cliffith, a twisted mirror, the shell of unbalanced forces. Studying the Cliffith is not evil. It is to confront our shadow, our ego, our false self. Together, the tree and its shadow reflect the wholeness of being. The tree is not a static diagram. It is alive within you. Your spine is its trunk, your energy centers its Sephiroth, your breath, your will, your intention, these move you along its paths. This is not symbolic poetry. In yogic science, the chakra system aligns with the tree. 7 chakras along the spine mirror the ascending Sephiroth, In Taoist inner alchemy, the microcosmic orbit channels life force up the spine and down the front body, mirroring the ascending and descending flows of the tree. In alchemy, the magnum opus, the great work, is the transformation of base matter into gold. But the gold is not metal. It is the soul perfected. To ascend the tree is to perform this great work within. To turn lead mocketh into gold, Keter. Practices such as meditation, breathwork, ritual, and sacred sexuality activate these energies. They awaken the divine blueprint dormant within us. The tree is a guide, but the path must be walked. Between the 10 Sephirot are 22 paths. Each is associated with a Hebrew letter, a tarot major arcana, and a state of being. These are not lines on a chart. They are gates of transformation. Inner trials, initiations. The fool's journey through the tarot mirrors this path. The magician, the high priestess, the lovers, the tower, the world, each a challenge, a lesson, a revelation. As you traverse these paths, you are refined, purified. Path by path, you shed illusions, heal wounds, awaken light. The 22 letters of Hebrew are not just script, they are frequencies. Each letter vibrates with divine resonance. Chanting them, visualizing them, meditating on them opens doorways. This is the original language of light. What if the tree is more than a spiritual symbol? What if it is also a code? The flower of life, a sacred pattern found in ancient temples, contains the tree. From it emerges Metatron's cube, a structure holding all 5 platonic solids, the building blocks of physical reality. Overlay the tree on this pattern, and it fits. Each Sephirah aligns with nodes of geometry, of sound, of light. Cymatics, the study of sound creating form, shows us how vibration creates shape. The Sephiroth are not places. They are harmonic resonances. The tree reflects the golden ratio, nature's fingerprint, the spiral of galaxies, the curve of seashells, the proportions of your body. The tree is embedded in the very code of existence. Ancient mystics spoke of activating the tree through meditation, mantra, and symbol. Each Sephirah became a portal, a stargate of consciousness. To visualize the tree was to enter it. To ascend it was to change frequency. Some claim the tree was the original stargate system connecting Earth to higher planes. Modern physics now explores quantum entanglement, parallel realities, and non-local consciousness. The tree, with its interwoven spheres and paths, resembles a torus, a self-organizing field found in everything from atoms to galaxies. Your consciousness is not fixed. It is capable of traversing dimensions. The tree is the map. Meditation is the vehicle. Intention is the key. You don't need to be a mystic to walk the tree. Each Sephirah corresponds to a state of being. When you forgive, you embody Chesed. When you set healthy boundaries, you channel Gevura. When you speak your truth, you activate Hod. You can meditate on a Sephirah for guidance. You can journal your path. You can create rituals that reflect your tree. The tree can help you heal trauma, balance emotions, find purpose, discover your higher self. In Jungian psychology, the tree has been used in shadow work, the integration of unconscious material into conscious awareness. The more you walk the tree, the more it awakens within you. The tree of life is not outside you. It is you. Your body is the tree. Your mind is its paths. Your soul is its light. To walk the tree is to remember who you are, not flesh and bone, but light and awareness. You are the bridge between heaven and earth. You are the child of the stars and the seed of the divine. You are the map. You are the path. You are the tree of life.